Hi, Mary G. from New York again. And I just wanted to share a little bit about something very interesting that I have come to my awareness in. And it's has to do with people, and myself included, being a self-starter, independent, thinking we can kind of, even though we say we're team players and we are team players, there's part of us that thinks we're supposed to truly know exactly what's right about us, okay? Which I like to say what's right about us instead of what's wrong with us. And I use my Access Consciousness tools, which I shared a while back, how those tools help with creating the awareness so I can have my own questions answered to myself from a higher space, from a more expanded place in my awareness, which works beautifully. But the interesting thing is that I was still under the impression that we're our own healers and really people can't quote unquote heal us or see things, or help us when we really need to get our answers from the inside. And I do believe that. However, what I'm finding, which I wanted to share tonight, because I was saying, what would it take to add some value to the blog tonight? What would you like to talk about? And I did ask that question like 3 minutes ago, and it's right now about midnight. And I almost didn't do a blog because I want to be inspired when I do. So when I asked that question, what popped up into my awareness was sharing the fact that I've hired a mentor to work with me and to actually see my blocks that I'm not seeing. And I thought that was a big step for me because she also uses Access Consciousness tools as well as other things. But the neat thing about this is I really thought mentally that those kind of answers I should be able to figure out myself. And the neat thing about it is that I opened myself totally to the fact that no, these other people have their special gifts and talents, and some of whom have developed that extra perception, that extraordinary perception, to be able to feel people's energy and to hear what they say and to say, well, what about this? Or give them feedback on something that they may not even realize that they're doing, which is holding them back. So I thought that was really huge for me personally. And I'm very excited because my first consultation with her is tomorrow. And I guess that was what was on my mind, so I wanted to share that with you. And I will continue to share the way I choose to do my business within Empower Network, which I find will be very valuable to most people in any business, is staying in the question and sharing those tools. Very simple, but reminding each other that when we ask questions of ourselves or the consciousness or God or whoever, we literally will put out there all possibilities because we're asking a question. We're not closing it down with a statement and knowing everything like this is the way something is. Boom. Limited. Totally limited. So those of us who want all possibilities, all doors to be opened to us so we can choose many, many, many possibilities, will definitely love this technique of Access Consciousness because it is talking about being in the question, asking questions of ourselves constantly. And that's actually what facilitators help others do, is by asking the questions. Like if I say, well, what do you think about this? And you'd say, well, what do you think about it? And what would it take for you to understand it better? Or what is right about me that I'm not getting? And that way you're always going into the rightness of you because quite frankly, we really can't do anything wrong. It's just our perception and our development level and how we perceive things. Access Consciousness is wonderful because it is non-judgmental on everything. Everything with no judgment has consciousness. So the more we drop our judgments, the more we can allow the consciousness to expand and the awareness to expand on the planet. So that's kind of like what I'm about, empowering people, but also empowering people specifically for their awareness of who they truly are and their gifts and what they can share with the rest of the world. And that's why I love this blogging platform. I'm so happy to be able to share this with more people because I appreciate and I respect other people's hobbies, interests, knowledge, everybody's so unique and everybody shares things differently. Everybody's experiences are different. So I'm encouraging people, especially people that know me and see my blog, or maybe somebody you don't know me and you just happen to click on the link and decide, well, check out what this gal's doing, that it's wonderful to be able to share something with somebody, and blogging is the way to go. And video blogging is really a fun thing to do too, because people get to know you and they hear the voice behind the blog. Now, interesting, my voice is cracking up tonight. This isn't my normal voice, guys. And I haven't got a clue why. Maybe because I stay up so late and I'm doing so many fun things. I can't go to sleep at night, and I'm excited about life. I sleep a lot less now, and I go to bed really late because it's nice and quiet and I can get a lot done. So I just wanted to share that with you tonight, that I'm excited about my new consultation with this gal who's brilliant. And she's been doing this work for quite a while. She helps business people grow their business, and other people find their blocks and, turn their lives around when they're looking for some answers that they haven't been able to change yet in their life. So just wanted to share that with you tonight. I'll write a little short thing about it, but I hope you can watch the video here so you're getting a little bit of the gist of it. And one of the easiest tools and one of the best things that I have found to tell people to use if they choose to is, what else is possible? Because that way you're asking, what else is possible? And all the possibilities, infinite possibilities are out there. And then don't answer it, don't try to answer it, because all the possibilities are there, and the right possibility will pop up in your awareness and in your life. So hope you can enjoy that one. And the other one I use a lot is, how does it get any better than this? Even when things are a little bit strange, I'll still say that and smile, because that brings on a change of the energy. I spoke about that in one of my older videos, which you can see actually if you want to go back and look at my list of videos. So those two are very helpful for everybody. It could change your day around. It could bring a magical adventure in a couple of hours, just shifting the energy like that and opening up to all possibilities. So I hope you're enjoying this. I hope it gives you some value. And if you really like to do what I'm doing now, which you'll do it in your unique way, nobody can do anything alike anyway, click my link and join with me, and you'll get this blogging platform as well. And you see if you like it. So risk it, take a chance. It's a fun world. Sharing is a fun world. And it gives you confidence because you know you're helping somebody out there, and that's really special. So enjoy your night. Hopefully you had an awesome day today. I always say awesome is a choice. Choose it, because it's more fun to have an awesome day than a worry, fretty, crying, miserable day. So I hope you had an awesome one, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.